So growing up watching my dad pursue professional fishing as a career, I mean, I saw it all. I saw the ups, I saw the downs, I saw the big championship win. I saw the come home, no money, you know, multiple times, and then win another tournament, you go way up, and then not do so well. So I saw, you know, basically everything. Watching him professional fish was the reason that I wanted to do it, because there's nothing else I really wanted to do other than fish every day of my life. Northern Wisconsin, specifically in the Sturgeon Bay area. Today we're going to be chasing giant smallmouth on the Great Lakes. Oh! Woo! You know, one of our favorite things to do together, I'm here with my dad today, and you know, specifically we're going to be targeting shallow smallmouth today.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, this is what we like to do in our off time. We chasing smallmouth is our favorite pastime, and I can't wait to get out there and whack on some big ones. Should be fun.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be a catch fest.
This is a different pro team journal.
Now I'm done. Got it. Big one, real big one.
I think the last time we fished together was, well, we went to New York a couple weeks ago to go pre-practice for a couple of my tournaments, actually. Yeah, we don't get to go out a ton, but we go out when we can. A lot of the fishing around our house is mediocre.
Got any predictions for today?
It should be pretty good. Yeah. So my experience fishing Sturgeon Bay prior to, you know, today, fun fishing with my dad and all that, he's actually the first one that brought me out here on the Great Lakes. You know, ever since then, he's been taking me out here, and then once I got old enough to, you know, get my own boat and do my own thing, I've kind of come out here now. You know, he probably doesn't come out here as much as I do, but still get out here together as much as we can, and yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. We just got out here. We're starting out on basically it's just a main lake point on the Great Lakes, outside of a spawning bay. We're looking for fish, cruising up on a flat. It's a little bit early yet. I mean, we're right away in the morning. Generally, you know, this type of fishing gets better later in the afternoon. But, you know, to start, we're just looking for fish out here, looking for groups of fish. Usually they're pretty easy to catch when you do find them. The key is finding them first, because there's just miles and miles of stuff that looks like this out here. Basically, structure-wise, it's just bigger rocks and then a mix of, you know, some sand and some kind of, I call it like a marly bottom. Something that's just a little bit different than everything else is generally what these smallmouth like to target out here. And, you know, we're just keeping it simple right away. I'm throwing a drop shot. My dad's just throwing a search bait for starters. And, you know, once we connect with the fish, it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get them to bite. It's just finding them's the hard part first.
Yeah, I mean, Jay had the fishing bug since he was 1. I think he was still using a Snoopy rod when I took him out walleye fishing, and even while the DNR was checking my license, he was catching walleyes out of the back of the boat. And But no, he caught on really quick. Woo!
Finally.
Where's your buddies? That's what we're talking about.
It's not a giant. Oh, I guess he's a little bigger than I thought. There we go. First fish on the drop shot. He was like, God, that's probably like close to a 4-pounder. He was like 3 feet down in the water column in like 10 feet of water, so that was pretty neat. That was the first fish I've seen so far like that. It's been pretty slow to start, but hopefully
He just went down.
start picking up here. Oh, that sounds like my dad's got one.
You know, to watch Jay go through the ranks of the bass world, if you want to say, it's been pretty quick, to be honest with you. Obviously, he's only been doing it for 5-6 years now, you know, on the higher end level. But when he was younger, you know, we bass fished all the time, and you know, I just kind of taught him the ranks of, you know, electronics, you know, what to look for, how to be different than everybody else as far as fishing goes. You know, anybody can make that cast, but if you need to make a specific cast to a lay down on the Wisconsin River, for example, you can't be off by 5 feet. You got to be dead on to get that bite. So, and then to see him go into that big national level like he is now on the Bass Elites, it's surreal. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy how quickly he's caught on and has had success. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because I've seen the work he's put in, you know, the time on the water. There's no substitute for time on the water. You got to be out there to learn, and he's done his homework, and he's making a career out of it. It's pretty cool.
They are bad.
Little. Little 4-pack of them swimming together.
Chased it down.
Doesn't want to give up. Little ones are the worst. Small for these parts, but we'll take them anytime you can get a bite. Saw that one.
Oh man. I think that's a big one.
That might be one of the big ones.
It's a big black one, I think. Oh yeah. That's a big one. There we go. Finally found one of the right ones. It took long enough.
What's that nice
I don't know,
one?
it's not as big as I originally thought, but it's pushing 5 pounds, that's for sure.
I've been dancing all night with a bottle in my hand and a smile on my face. And we got a few roll on the way. Got a couple more on the way.
You see that one on?
I saw him on the live scope.
Might as well get some more half shells out.
Yeah, they work. I think we found some. Oh, that little hook just pegs them. I'll take that. Just pulled into a new area and found some good boulders, saw a few. Yes.
Yeah, so the half shell is what we caught all of our fish on basically today. Substitute maybe a couple fish on the baby Z2 that my dad caught. But the half shell is just special to me. It's the bait I won the St. Lawrence River on last year. And it's a bait that I just have a ton of confidence in. You know, I can rotate colors, green pumpkin, KVD kick, green pumpkin purple. They're all so natural to a smallmouth and they work out so well that, you know, a smallmouth really just can't say no to that bait in my opinion. And, you know, that's what we utilize today on the water.
Hi, Kevin Van Dam here, and I can tell you a whole lot has changed in my life over the last year. I went from a full-time tournament angler after 33 years of being on the road to a full-time television host. But the one thing that hasn't changed is my passion for cooking outdoors. I absolutely love it. Whether I'm on the road, filming a show, or I'm here in my backyard, and you can see I've got a lot of Weber grills here to cook from. They make it easy. They've got an option for anything that I want to do, from a flat top to a pellet grill to a charcoal grill, electric grills, tailgating, anything that I want, big, small, a large scale. If I want to do a big event, I've got an option, and they just really do it right. To find the right Weber grill for your needs, go to Weber.com.
How proud are you of him?
How proud am I of him? Yeah, I'm pretty damn proud. He's a good kid. He works really hard at the craft, and you know, when he was working at the time, when he was younger, he would get home at 5 o'clock, hook up the old boat, and run down to the river until dark. You know, I'm like, hey, it's gonna rain. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna go out anyway. And he would just go out and learn and explore on his own, and that's how you learn about fishing. You just go out and do it, and the more hours you got out there, the better it is. So he, you know, does he make me proud that he had so much success? Of course. It's, you know, any parent would want their kid to succeed, no matter if they're in business and fishing and golf. My other son's a golfer, so he loves that. But, you know, whatever they do is cool when they have success early on.
So this is my tried and true technique right here for fishing, generally for this time of the year for the most part. You know, I like to go, that's like a foot, maybe a little more than a foot lead on my drop shot. You know, we're fishing shallower water today, so I don't want that bait up too high. And then for this particular day, you know, we're fishing some super clear water, so KVD kick is my go-to color, you know, when I'm fishing up here on these super shallow flats. And then I just pair that with a 1/4 ounce tungsten drop shot weight. Number 2 drop shot hook, 8-pound leader. And yeah, that's pretty much the killer for up here. There's a good one.
There's a good one.
Oh my. That's a giant. I might be pushing 6.
Come on.
I don't know.
That's a 5.
Oh, it's all a 5. We're gonna have to get the scale out for that bad boy. Oh.
How big?
That's a giant.
Is it?
Look at the size of that bass. I think it's a 6-pounder.
Well, let's weigh him.
Maybe he's not, he's right at it. No, not 6. 561. You got him.
Oh, he's big.
Oh God.
He's big.
You got him.
Big old black one.
Oh, his buddy with
His
him?
buddy's with him, yeah. Oh, Jesus, this ain't good. We got lines tangled.
Yeah, I was a little off on the cast there. That's all right.
That's a 5er.
Oh, yeah. That one next to it's just as big. No, that's just... Yeah, I just grabbed the line. You got him. He's fine. Do it the old school way.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's a nice one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Our day on the water was pretty crazy. I mean, we started out, honestly, we did not find much. You know, we went around a lot of areas that we thought they would be, and they were not. That's when we made a little bit of a move. We probably moved about 10 miles, and as soon as we set the boat down in this new area, instantly I see a fish. It's like a 4.5 pounder. I throw over the side of the boat with the drop shot and a half shell, and I catch it, you know, instantly. It instantly runs over to it and eats it, and I'm like, I think we might have just figured something out. I really never caught that many 5+ pounders in a day like that. The quality of fish that we were on was crazy. Oh!
Oh,
That was a jump.
that was nice.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna bite it.
Come screaming at it.
Is that a 5? I think it's a 5. Yeah. Oh, his buddy's out there. See if we can double up. Oh, yeah.
2 orcas.
No, this is fun. God, these are all big ones.
They're nice. Unharassed.
I don't know. Mine's a blimp.
This one's a fat one too. Woo! Come on.
That's a good double.
Gonna wreck your hook.
Got him. He wasn't coming off. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
2 fat ones, huh?
That's gotta be a 5.
How's that look?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Jeez. Oh boy. I think we got our fish.
We got them.
Yeah,
Do your thing.
that's the one. God, we've just caught, this has just been an unbelievable day. What a great fish to end the day on. Oh, look at this. Oh gosh. What a way to end the day on a fish like that.
Unreal.
I mean, not the biggest one we've caught today, but 4.5 pushing a 5 pounder. It's been a day. I mean, it's starting to get cloudy now. The fish have gotten a little bit weird compared to earlier, but I mean, they're still biting, they're still smallmouth, and we're still catching them. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
How many big ones we caught today? Like 4 to 5
oh man,
for August?
probably at least that, I'd say. I mean, it's been a day to remember, that's for sure. There's not a ton of days where you can come out here and catch, you know, 5 pound plus fish consistently. You know, you get one here and there, but today has definitely been a special day.
Thanks for taking me, son.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, to have an opportunity to come out here with Jay and kind of showcase what we are, who we are, and to do it while catching a bunch of fish at the same time is pretty cool. But you know, the people don't know our background, they don't know where we came from and the history and all that. So it's really cool to share it on the Pro Team Journal and to spend time in the boat with him, because now he's getting older and we're traveling everywhere except together. So
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of a cool opportunity to show everybody, you know, who we are and where we came from.
Yeah, I think what people should take out of this is that, you know, nothing in this industry or in the fishing industry or in life in general is just handed to you. I mean, you have to work for everything. You have to work for every bite. You know, specifically in this TV show, you know, we weren't catching them right away. It wasn't all pretty, you know, roses and everything. We had to move, we had to find the fish. And it's the same thing with anything else. You have to work your way up in the ranks. You know, you can't just jump in and start fishing professionally, you know, right off the gate. You definitely have to work your way up. That's the way I did it. That's the way my dad did it, and obviously it's been paying off. But yeah, that's if you take anything out of this episode, is just to work your way up in the ranks, find the fish your own way, do your own thing, and you'll find success.